"Is the person that was in the other car okay?" asked Bruce. The policeman answered him hesitantly. "Sir, the person in the other car passed away at the scene of the accident." Bruce paused for a few seconds and then asked, "Can you tell me who it was?" Bruce, Debbie, and their two children, Erica and Danny, make up the Cooper family. They live in a small rural town in Wisconsin. They enjoy spending time together. They love camping and boating in the summer. They eat dinner together every night and take a family vacation every year. One night in May, everything suddenly changed. The Cooper family was sitting at the table for one of their family dinners when Debbie announced some startling news. She explained that she went to the doctor recently for a checkup because she hadn't been feeling very well. The doctor told her she had a large tumor in her brain. The rest of the family was speechless, but young Danny started shooting out questions. Debbie calmed him down and gave them the worst news of all. "The doctors have informed me that there is nothing they can do. The tumor is too large. They are giving me 3 months to live." Both kids ran from the table and went into their rooms. Bruce remained at the table quietly with his head down, moving his food around with his fork. He never took any bites. You could tell he was in deep thought. Debbie tried to calm him, but he didn't respond. She left the room and went to bed for the night. Early on the morning of August 18th, Debbie had a seizure and was rushed to the hospital. The Cooper family spent the entire day waiting to hear what they knew wouldn't be good news. The doctor finally came out around 7 that night and told them, with a compassionate look, "I'm sorry, but we did everything we could." At that moment, the entire family burst into tears. They knew this day was coming, but nothing quite prepares you for the moment you realize it's all really happening. After the loss, Bruce turned to alcohol as an escape from his feelings. He would come home from work and go directly for the refrigerator and grab a beer. Bruce felt overwhelmed at home around his children. There were so many pictures on the wall to remind him of his wife. He began to go to the bar directly after work and wouldn't come home until around midnight every night. One day at school, Erica was invited to a party on a Friday night. She asked her dad, when he seemed to be in a decent mood, if she could go, and he said yes. She was excited to get out of the house for a night, since she had been spending most of the time doing things for her dad and her brother. At the same exact time Erica started for home, Bruce was leaving a bar and on his way to another. He knew he was drunk, but always drove home after drinking and never had a problem before. As he headed towards the second bar, his vision blurred and he swerved into oncoming traffic. He knew he had hit another car when there was a strong pain that overcame him and he heard the screeching tires and sound of metal slamming on metal. The next thing he knew, he was waking up in the hospital. He asked a nearby nurse what had happened. She told him that he had been in a car accident late last night. It was then he remembered that he'd hit another car head-on. Standing next to the nurse was a policeman. "Is the person that was in the other car okay?" The policeman answered him hesitantly. "Sir, the person in the other car passed away at the scene of the accident." Bruce paused for a few seconds and then asked, "Can you tell me who it was?" The policeman answered him, saying, "When you were in the accident, you were highly intoxicated. You should never have been out driving. I'm sorry to inform you that the person in the other car was your daughter, Erica."
Oh, I had a lot to say. Was thinking of my time away. I miss you when things weren't the same. 'Cause everything inside, it never comes out right. And when I see you cry, it makes me wanna die. I'm sorry I'm bad, I'm sorry I'm Bill, I'm sorry about all the things I said to you. And I know I can't take it back. I love how you care yes, I love all your sounds, and baby, the way you make my world go round. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry.